up, Beauty Squad? How you been? If you're new, it's your girl Jessica. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down in that corner or in that one, and that you got that bell turned on. That way you get notified for any and every video I upload, because your girl uploads often. Plus I go live I upload daily, and I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And we have loads of fun there. We chit chat, play with makeup, try new things, teach each other, help each other out as creators and YouTubers, because we're all small and learning, and every little bit helps each other. So today I am doing an awesome collab with my girl Reed. Yes, Miss Tara herself. She is so beautiful and so sweet, and I love her to pieces. She is someone I literally talk to daily, and I love Reed. She is just amazing. So we are doing our Stila collab. Yay! I love my little Stila little set that I got. Thank you, Stephanie, Busy Beauty, for sending it to me. And I have two face palettes, some liquid eyeshadows. I have this bad boy right here, and then this one. And what I want to do is, because both of my Stilas are kind of neutral, cool tone palettes, I wanted to try a tip the Foxy Eye. I know y'all seen the trend. And these colors right here are like perfect for it. So, like I said, I'm going to attempt to do the Foxy Eye. And what the Foxy Eye is basically you're just taking your eye shape and kind of pushing it back like this to where you're like. So I might need to, like, once I do all this, I'll probably end up putting on lashes as well to help with it, because it's like a big part of the eye look. But again, if you have not checked out my girl Tara, please hit that link down in the description box. I can't wait to see her look. It's awesome. What I have on my face today, of course, is my Juno face palette, my Juno primer. I've got the Believe Beauty setting powder down. I use the Believe Beauty foundation with my Anastasia. I kind of mix them together to get like perfect shade for me, and it works out awesomely. Like, I love it. I just do 2 pumps of each, and they're set, and they're kind of the same formula, the consistency of it, so they go well with each other. So I'm enjoying that. And then, like I said, just my Juno face palette, the Cherry Bomb. And yeah, let's get into this. Let me put some lip gloss on my lips. I'm just using the Avon Kiss lip gloss that my bestie sent me. So basically with the Foxy Eye, you focus out here and like right in here, and you kind of wing it out. So I need like something to do like this with. I usually like to use tape or eyeshadow shield, but I'm gonna attempt to try it this way to see if it's easier. Just so, because like if you do your face first, when you use a shield or tape, it kind of takes the product off, of course. So with the Foxy Eye, I watched numerous videos on this. It looks really cool, and I love the cat eye look, so I thought I would be interested in the Foxy look. You want to build up the color. You don't want to go ham first like Shablant. So I'm going to use this color right here just to kind of lay it down, and then I'll go from there. Yeah, I'll just use this. And I'm going in with a Lamar fluffy brush. And like I said, you just want to focus the eyeshadow this way and on top, just like that. See how it kind of goes out there? Goes out there a little bit. The shield is awesome. It's an easy way to have a really detailed line and without having to use anything sticky on your lid. You could use anything handy as long as it's got that straight edge. And the best way to line it up is like this with your bottom lid. Just do like that. And I'll be more precise once I go a little darker, but as you can tell, you can start to see it a little bit. Next, I'm going to use this cool tone brown right here. It's a little darker than the other shade, not by much, but like I said, this is something you really want to build up. Just like that. And then I like to bring it in a little bit over my lid just to give it some kind of dimension. Again, line it up. And I will be using a more precise brush once I go in a little darker. But can you start to tell? In this shade, actually, I want to bring all the way across just to have some kind of color. Just some kind of color. I did set my eyes, but I guess I didn't get all the way in there. There we go. So far, so good. Okay, I want to go in with a little more smaller blending brush. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use my Morphe M506. You see how precise and tapered off this is? Just because I'm going in a little darker. I'm going in again with a cool tone brown. This one right here. And again, grab my little, this one I can't go too ham with. I'm just keeping it on that line and bringing it right there on my lash. Repeat the step. Just like that, and then just bring it into the crease. And I'm just going to bring that color up just a tad. Just because I have hooded eyes, and if I don't bring it up just a little bit, then you can't really see it. Now, I am surprised. I haven't used a lot of my Morphe brushes, but they do tend to be a little bit scratchy. And I was really surprised with that because I thought Morphe brushes would be a little bit better quality. Like, don't get me wrong, they're still good brushes, but if you don't like scratchiness or, yeah, they're like a little bit more scratchy, especially this one. I've had way softer brushes for sure, but sometimes having a more dense brush is a good thing. But again, it's all in preference. Starting to see how it's starting to come together. I need to go in with a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to pick up that cool tone light brown and buffer all this out basically. And this brush right here is my Beauty Creations brush that my bestie Saria sent me. And these are really, really soft. They're really good brushes, especially for the price. You're starting to see like a little bit of it. Snatching it up. Let's go in a little bit darker. I'm going to use this shade right here. It's like a dark, it's like a warm brown. And focusing that on right there at my lash line and bringing it up like so. You see that vibe? I was watching Roxanne. She was doing this, and she said vibe like 10,000 times. It was funny because somebody put a comment down there and they were like, yeah, let's take a shot every time she says the word vibe. See how that's... And really, if like you don't want to do this, you don't have to. You can go in and clean it up with a concealer, or you could be a little more precise and just like handed at it. I actually want to take that color and bring it up. I'm kind of putting my own little twist on it. Just because it feels weird just to have color just on the outside for me. And I'm going to leave it like that and take a fluffier brush and just kind of buff it out. And sorry if y'all hear my fan in the background, it's like really hot. And I think I'm going to leave it like this just because of the time frame. And like I said, it's something I'm practicing. This is the first time I ever attempted it. So don't be too brutal with me. I will play with it some more. Now I do know like they put the liner in here to bring it down and then out. I don't know about that part. Let's do a shimmer real fast. I'm gonna do just a nude shimmer, just like this color right here, all over the lid. Because even if it doesn't look like a foxy eye, I still want to kind of keep it neutral. Does it look foxy enough? No. Did I try it? Yes. And maybe if I want really time crunch, I might can get it a little bit better, but I'm not trying to sit here, especially, y'all know like with Collab, I don't try to make them too long. I'm going in with that really bright, Here, I better show y'all. I use this all over my lid. And this for my inner corner right here. Look how vibrant these are. They're gorgeous. And I took that white and just laid it right here in the middle. Just to give it a little bit more pop shimmer. See how it looks? You looking okay? I really like my Stila palettes. I know y'all not really used to seeing me with nudes, but I really like it. And then I'm going to go in with a Stila lip gloss. But I'm going to go off and finish my eye. I'm just going to put mascara on, a little bit of liner, and come right back. I'm back. Yes. Okay, so with my eyes, what I ended up doing was, not that. I went in with this Tarte Preppy Precise eyeliner, and I just, you know, lined the corners all the way out. And then I went in with the Kevin Laquan mascara, we just got over BoxyCharm. But I also went in with this type of eyebrow pencil, very precise, as you could tell, like very small. And I just took this dark shade right there, and I just lined the top of my lid, really tight lined right there, as you can tell. And then I brought it out just a tad. I accidentally hit myself with that. So I kind of winged it with the eyeshadow. You know what I'm saying? With a little darker one. Yeah. And then out of this palette here, I ended up using this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. Which I used quite a few shades out of both palettes. So I'm proud of myself. And this one, of course, I used these four. I used these two, you know, to kind of deepen up that look. And then these two shimmers. This one, my inner corner, top right there, and then brow, and then this all over the lid. I really love this look. I think with a little bit more practice, of course, I can master the foxy eye. It's just going to take a little bit. Did this turn out as the foxy eye? No. This is the Jessica eye. Okay. Not the foxy eye. But I like it in the sense of I need to kind of play with the techniques a little bit more, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure I can get it. Which I already got kind of narrow little eyes anyway, so it's not too hard to get them to look cat-eyed, as some of them I've seen, you know. But on my lips, I've got the Barely There Believe Beauty lip liner. This is my favorite one. I've got a couple more, but this is like the main one I leave out to use. If that tells you anything. And I went in with a Stila Kitten shade right here. Ain't it gorgeous? Like, hold on. So pretty. And I didn't use no other lip products other than the chapstick I had on already. Freaking eye on water. But ain't that such a pretty shade? It's like a nude, brownie nude. And it kind of fits the eye look. like I said, if you ain't met my girl Sarah, please get down in the description box. Go watch her video. Subscribe to her, support her. I'm telling you, she does some beautiful looks. She does a lot of get readies with me live in the mornings. I'm just never up. Y'all know I'm a night owl, of course, but she, anytime I'm able to catch them, I try to catch them, and then she does some in the afternoons too, like when she's off, but she works her butt off. So a lot of times she like to do the get readies with me in the mornings when she's getting ready for work, and she'll sit there and chit chat. But she is just so kind and so sweet, and I love her to pieces, and she knows it. So, I love y'all, and until later on, I'll see y'all on my live. Bye.
It's what they talk about, what they talk about.